Fire commentary number 90. NeoRoman has sent in his second video, and that shit said infected. Oh, fucking A. Is this computer? Is this PC? Welcome to X3 Nando to the server. So I'm assuming this shit is PC. And damn, y'all gotta wait for a long time for players. I know we play on PS3, man. You wait like maybe like 10 seconds up in this motherfucker. But anyway, we got some Infected. One of the most annoying game modes in the whole fucking game. And I'll tell you, I played this a couple times. Damn, now that right there is a spawn and a half. Oh, look, holy shit, he spawned right there again? That's crazy. What the fuck? Did they like... I don't even know, man. That shit was just some crazy shit right there. You know what it is, man? PC's all fucked up. We know that shit. 20 minutes. I'm looking at the bottom left. First of all, the video's like 10.5 minutes, and I was looking at the bottom. That shit said 19.5 minutes or whatever the hell. So, I'm assuming this was a private match? This had to be private. Yeah, it had to be private match, because the first person you killed... Yeah, there you go. I see the plus 100, so obviously this is a private match on PC and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I know y'all hacking shit on PC. I know that shit, man. Y'all fuck around on PC and shit like that, so... I didn't know if this was a hack lobby, this is a real lobby. But anyway, let me get into this, man. Infected is one annoying fucking game mode. It's beyond annoying. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that Infinity Ward offered up some of these community playlists. Because, I mean, let's be honest. In all the prior games and all the prior... This is what I can't stand. We're going to get into that in a minute. In all the prior Call of Duty games, basically, if they wanted to add a new game mode, you know what they did? They would take an existing game mode, put it as hardcore, and say, oh, we added a new game mode. Y'all remember that shit? They did that shit on Call of Duty 4. They had headquarters, and they said, oh, we're going to add a new game mode. Hardcore headquarters. It's like, seriously, you fucking bitches? You gave me hardcore headquarters? That's what the fuck you want? I was like, oh, man, fuck this goddamn game, man. So, when they actually did this whole, whatchamacallit, when they added the community playlist where they could add a new game mode at any time, I thought that shit was pretty cool. Now, the thing is, we haven't had a brand new, like, real new game mode in a long time in these games. Obviously, it started with, Black Ops. I'll give Trap credit for that shit. They started the wager matches, but they had like those fun individual matches and shit like that. You know, where you bet money on the motherfucker or whatever the hell. So then when Infinity Ward got a hold of this bitch, they were like, we need to do something fun. We need to do something cool, sort of how Treyarch did. So they came up with these ideas of these community playlists. Obviously, Drop Zone they had, and we just saw I had a Drop Zone video from Glenn Backham. I know this is one of the other game modes, Infected, and I think they've added some more. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it's possible they added more, but again, like I said, I haven't played this shit in so fucking long, so I don't really give a fuck. This motherfucker ran right by you. Wow, that was bad. I mean, look, there's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys saw that shit. Everybody's sitting on that. Look at that shit. Look at this fucking orgy just sitting right there. Oh man, you should throw that shit up there and land on their fucking asses. That's what you should do. You should throw it so it lands and kills every one of those motherfuckers. Look at that shit. But anyway, like I was saying, the one thing that I did like is Infinity Ward did add this for the community playlist. You know, they wanted something different. So I'll give them credit for that. However, this game mode is seriously fucking annoying. Ignore the glitch. Keep talking. What the fuck? I don't even see what goddamn glitch. Yeah, whatever. I don't really give a shit. But anyway, like I was saying, the problem that I have with Infected was exactly what you saw right there, was people just sitting there camping their ass off. The whole idea is like, you know, the Michael Myers from the original goddamn Call of Duty 4 when people invented that game. I hate this fucking idea of sitting in the goddamn corner, making sure everybody funnels in towards you so you can kill them. Oh man, it is so fucking stupid and annoying. It really is. It's really a stupid fucking game. Well, I know a lot of people have fun with this shit, but you know what it's become? It's basically become Moab Central. That's all you do. You find a spot that nobody can get to, or that is very hard to get to, and then you just sit there and you pick off idiots one by one, because all they're doing is just fucking trying to knife you and stupid shit like that, man. I can't stand this game mode. Now, I played it in, private matches. I did the whole open lobby, and I played with friends and shit like that. It's fun with friends. You know, it's fun with friends when you're fucking around, you just want to have a good time, you don't really give a shit. You know, you fuck around with stupid shit. But when you make this a live lobby, there's always an asshole that wants to fuck around. There's always an asshole that goes out and ruins it for everybody, and this is part of what I can't stand, is the whole camping and shit like that. Now, I will say this. So far, fuck for fun. Look at that dude's name. Welcome, NK, fuck for fun. Yeah, welcome. Jesus Christ, man. This is some stupid shit. You know what it is, man? Like I said, man, it's all about PG and shit like that. Y'all got the weird crap and whatnot. But anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Like, NeoRoman right there was doing a little bit of camping. Now, obviously, in Infected, oh, God, that fucking... you saw that shit. That roof still has like 30 fucking people on that shit. Like I was saying, this game mode is all about camping. It's like hide and go seek. But he hasn't like truly done what these guys do. He's not sitting on the ledge the whole time, the whole game, for all 20 minutes or whatever the fuck this game is. He's actually moving slightly. And B, you gotta be cautious in this shit. You can't go running around and fucking infected. You have to make sure that you find a spot where your ass is covered. And it's just fucking, look, man, I throw that shit up there just to get those camping bitches out of there. Oh, man, that'll piss them off. Now, you guys know, I obviously do commentating for Straight Up Nines, and I do his trolling episodes. And I gotta tell you, man, Infected is filled with trolls. That shit is hilarious sometimes. Sometimes you see people, obviously they got the usual shit. People blocking assholes in the corner, stealing their care package. But Infected Man's got some of the funniest shit. You'll see like 19 guys sitting in a fucking corner, and then the one guy takes a suicide, puts a claymore in front of them, and kills them all. And that shit is fucking hysterical when they do shit like that, man. So obviously I know Infected is like great for fucking trolling and shit like that. And y'all voting for the next map? People want C-Town. I saw that stupid shit on there. So somebody left the game. Some vote failed. Who knows what the fuck is going on? I'm just looking at the little kill feed on the bottom of that bullshit. They finally got someone infected. I think it's been a while since I saw that shit. Anyway, man. Like, oh, man. Still got fucking 4 more minutes. I thought I was like, I bullshitted enough in this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was done. I was like, yes, this video should be over. I look down. I still got fucking 4 more minutes. These 10.5-minute videos are killers, man. This is why I put time limits on shit, man. It's definitely why I put time limits on these goddamn things, man. But anyway, I know a lot of people have been asking me in past videos, am I returning to Modern Warfare 3? I really don't know. Eventually, I probably will. I mean, I'll probably play it a little bit, but I'm definitely not going to be going back to this shit full time. I'll play it for shits and giggles. I still got some challenges I'd like to do in the game, but other than that, I mean, I still got to buy the DLC. That's what I have to do. I have to go out and get the goddamn DLC. I played, what were those 2 first maps? There was one in New York City and like High Rise 2.0. I played those for like 5 or 6 matches, and then I was like, oh, fuck this bullshit, man. I can't be bothered. I was going through laggy connections and shit, and I was like, this is why I stopped playing that shit. This is why I couldn't be bothered with this fucking game, man. I went over to play other games. It's like, God, it's so like stress-free when you play other games. Although Mass Effect is fucking stressful as shit when you play with randoms. Oh my God, those shits kill me. No, but in this game, man, it's just so stressful when you're trying to play and the server is killing you. You know what I mean? Mass Effect got some bad servers too. I can't lie, man. There's a lot of problems with Mass Effect when it comes to loading screens and stupid shit like that. But this game, man, we all know the problems that Call of Duty's had in the past 2 versions between Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3. This shit is fucking terrible, man. It really is fucking bad that this is what we have to go through when we play these goddamn games. It's like they're never gonna fix this shit. As we all know, Black Ops 2 is coming out soon and whatever the fuck. Well, they're gonna announce it, and then obviously it's gonna come out in November. But it's probably gonna go through the same shit. Activision knows that they get a boatload of cash regardless of what they do to the game. They're like, oh fuck it. If people gonna pay us thousands and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars, why the fuck are we possibly gonna go out and change some shit? There's no point in doing that. You just might as well just keep filtering out the same bullshit, and people are gonna pay for it. So I'm like, they know exactly what they're doing. They know they're screwing us over, and they don't give a shit. They really don't give a flying shit because fuck it, they're making money off us. Every stupid thing we do by continuing to buy their products, this is exactly what happens. If we continue to buy the products, they're gonna continue to put out crap. They're like, oh, they continue to buy the products. They're not unhappy yet. So all these games that keep coming out saying they're gonna be Call of Duty killers, y'all gotta do something, man. Seriously, gotta come out and put out a fucking game that could beat this motherfucker, because obviously people keep buying this shit over and over and over again. We're going on our 6th game on the next gen consoles, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Even though Call of Duty, that dude got close. Damn, how far did he jump off that motherfucker? Even though I think what the hell was right before Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare? It was a Treyarch game, right? Didn't they port that over to Xbox 2, or wasn't it on Xbox or Xbox 2? What the fuck am I talking about? Xbox 360. I wanted to say it was Call of Duty 2, whatever the fuck this shit is. No, but I know that I was about to say, that dude is coming after your ass. Now, I just realized, you have not died, so this could be Moab potential, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, you've had a lot of Predator missiles. I've seen that shit, so I'm assuming you're going to be sending this to me because you got like a Moab in this motherfucker. But anyway, like I was saying, I know, holy shit, you saw that motherfucker jump? Jesus Christ. But anyway, like I was saying, I think, what was it? The game right before Modern Warfare, right before the first Modern Warfare, it was a Call of Duty game. I think it was Treyarch. I think it was released on the Xbox 360 first. I mean, I don't know if it was ported from the original Xbox, but I was pretty sure that it was actually released on the Xbox. There we go. I knew it had to be going for more. I was like, man, you got a lot of fucking, whatchamacallit? You got a lot of Predator missiles in this motherfucker. So there we go. NeoRoman got his Moab, and that's exactly why he probably sent this video, because he got this motherfucker. Still got a goddamn minute left, man. Shit. It's like, when the fuck does this game end? Does it end now? Everybody dead? No, nobody. You would think a fucking Moab. They should have made it like a nuke. Just end the fucking game. I know that shit pisses. First of all, man, like I've said in prior videos, the Moab alone, Moabs and nukes really ruin how the game is played. It's always going to be like that. I've ranted on that shit before. I'm not going to rant on that shit again. Anyway, man. Still got like 30 seconds up in this motherfucker. Now, the game was like 20 minutes long, so how the fuck is this possible thing going to end? I mean, what, is everybody just going to say, oh, fuck it, we're tired of getting our ass kicked? Because look, you got all those idiots sitting on that fucking stoop or step up there. What the fuck?
Defeated.
Why'd you get defeated?
We were told you were the best.
What the fuck happened? Did the host pull the plug or some shit? I think the host pulled the plug. He got tired of being the fucking infected and got Moabs and shit like that. Anyway, man, there's a damn 41-0 and ping and all that other shit. But anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And be sure to stay tuned for more hip fire commentary videos.